Incoming again. Would Gordon Brown's week end in any other way? He may not be shaking in his boots, though. A week which started with an attempted coup ends with a somewhat limp missile. Former number 10 aide Peter Watt is armed to the teeth in motivation. He says the PM lacks emotional intelligence in a Sunday newspaper interview. He claims Brown is even disliked by some of his closest cabinet allies. We already know that these two, both former cabinet ministers, remember, are against the current regime in Downing Street. But this attack isn't from the cabinet. Like Mr. Hoon, who was licking his wounds over being denied the top job in Europe, this is from a man still reeling from his forced resignation over the proxy donation scandal in 2007. Yes, the very same Peter Watt who quit over payments made to the Labour Party by David Abrahams through a third party. So there is an agenda here. Not surprising then, another man who has an agenda has taken advantage of this improvised attack.
I think the country needs an election. I think, if anything, the last week demonstrates that we need to have strong, determined leadership from a united government. We can't get that from Labour and Gordon Brown, and an increasing number of people in the Labour Party even seem to be saying that. But when you contemplate the problems we have in our country, whether it's the budget deficit, whether it's the need to get Afghanistan right, whether it's the deep social problems we have, there's never been a time when we've more needed strong, decisive leadership from a united team. Now, I think the Conservatives offer that, and I think the government simply and frankly can't.
The coup reactions during the week from the cabinet, although slow, did point to a Labour Party just getting on with it. School Secretary Ed Balls today reiterating this, claiming that the election campaign is starting to bear fruit. For Brown, he's already written off this week. The tittle-tattle from H&H simply disregarded as a form of silliness. Resolute, he's seen off 3 coups. Daggers are out, though. Over the coming weeks, he'd better watch his back.